so hard, it's going to start a new video, so I'll have to finish this on another video. I'll have to do a part 2. But they were literally sucking so much power that they wouldn't make power. And I have to do it's the old trick of bumping the input voltage up just a tad till you find the sweet spot where it's going to make sweet ass power, and it made a big difference. Is it still louder than the Bruce Lee's? Nah. It's a different sound. I don't think it's much louder, but it might be a tad, maybe. But in my opinion, it just sounded better with the other amps in it. And these were the only amps that I had to do that fudgery on. I call it fudgery. You have to fudge stuff. Now, just like in particular this amp right here, this Nakamichi, it's going to love 15.8 voltage. And it's going to make them, these are 10s. It's going to make them little 8s in there get down. And I'll be able to crank this gain way the hell up and be able to check it with an O-scope. And I probably can cut the bass boost back to 6. And it'll be clean as hell. And it's going to be more snappy, it's just going to sound better. I've done these tests so many times, guys. You have no idea how many amps I've tested, checked, hooked up, played in here, played outside, played in the car, played in other people's cars, and people's like, damn, man, once you put shit in, I never have a problem. No, and you're not going to. You have no idea how many people's systems I've hooked up in 30 plus years that I still got a buddy's got the same damn system. It's 27 years old, and the only thing he's ever changed was the head unit. It finally wore out. But he's running the same amps, same subs, same speakers, same everything. He actually pulled me out of my car wreck that I about died in years ago. One of my best friends. That's where one of my Shelbys is parked. Is at his dad's old house. That's where one of them's at. So, me and him's really good buddies. I mean, he literally saved my life. So, and the other guy that saved my life, he's dead now. But I knew him too. But at the end of the day, guys, you have to use the O-scope, tinker with the input levels and stuff like that. Just don't raise it up to like 8 volts and shit with a line driver. No, hell no. That ain't gonna work. Jerry tried that one time because some goon told him if you turn it up to fucking 8 volts it'd make more AC. Yeah, but it shit didn't make no power. He was overdriving the amp. That's called overdriving the amplifier. And it just won't make no power. It'll show AC, but it won't do shit to the speakers. No, it sure won't. So you guys take care. Have a great day. I'm trying to tell you the little secrets and things that if you have an amp that just because it doesn't play good in your vehicle and it plays good in your buddies, there might be a reason for that. It might be what your input voltage is or your settings on your radio. And I always tell somebody, I said, if somebody can come to your place and set your system up in 5 minutes, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. It takes hours to set up systems, guys, gals, and morons. The best people, it still takes hours. It sometimes takes days to do this shit. I'm not even kidding. And if it doesn't take days, they're full of shit. They don't know what they're doing. I used to take cars years ago when I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, take it to a shop and they'd be done and say, oh, we're done, man, we got you hooked up in 30 minutes, put in 2 12s, an amp, a radio, and you get in there and it sounded like shit. And I was like, what the fuck, this sounds terrible. They didn't know, they just slapped it together, and they hope people don't know the difference in good sound. So from then on, like when I got hooked up with my buddy Thomas, fuck, I knew right then all the other people was shitting me, and he was being honest, and that's why we were still friends to this day. He taught me all the shit. He said, man, they gonna shit you. They're full of shit. I'm trying to help you. And hell, I used to have people talk shit about him. I was like, man, this motherfucker's helping people. Y'all just don't like him. He talks like me. He's straightforward. He ain't gonna put up with no bullshit. So most of the stuff They even said in the book on these amps, it says, what are some of the failures of amps and shit? And it says, look up AI and put it as a Nakamichi amp a good amplifier, and it's going to say, or what are the problems with Nakamichi? It's going to say, like any other amp, most of the time it's who hooked it up, the voltage, and something else. But it was all stupidity shit. It was all, basically the definition should have just said moron. Because morons don't know how to hook it up. They try to do it themselves without any background. And then you got people that claim to have a background that ruin it for the people that really do. It's called, they shit people a lot, man. It happens a lot. You guys take care. Have a great day. Mess around with your input voltages. Use a O-scope. For God's sakes, use the O-scope. Bass boost is there for a reason. It's not there to turn the fuck off all the time. That's not every case and every scenario. No. You can actually get a better sound out of the damn speakers if you know how to do it and you're doing it the right way. But it has to be a clean amp. A good amp. Not a piece of shit. No, not no damn Sparkomatic. You guys take care and have a great day. I'll talk to you later.